folks, welcome back. It's another scintillating episode of Whining About Pest Control. I am Shelby Hartzer of 360 Pest Consulting, and it's officially the winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. Some people think that just because it's cold outside, we're not going to have to deal with any pests. Of course they're wrong. Today, we are going to whine about snow fleas. Nothing says the bold little insect on that snow like a bold red wine, so I've got a bold Cabernet today. Cheers. That is a terrific red. All right, snow fleas are a couple different species of springtails. We see a lot of springtails in the warmer months because they live in the soil, munching on all the organic material that's in the ground. We do occasionally see them enter buildings when it gets either too dry or too wet for them outside. They kind of follow those better conditions and they'll come up through the expansion joints and the cracks in buildings. Good news is they don't survive for too long inside. Now, specific to snow flea species, these are small, really primitive insects, and they are wingless. That lack of wings does not slow them down, though, because they have a sort of tail that they use to spring themselves into the air, hence springtail. They're dark colored, almost a gray-blue color, so they show up really prominently against a fresh white snow. And we have this cool picture of them. Now, being winter insects, they have a much higher tolerance for cold temperatures, so they're active in below freezing temps. They actually have a type of antifreeze inside of them that helps them stay alive. Now, I know we need to whine about control, but there isn't too much to whine about here. These are completely harmless. They don't bite, they don't sting, they don't cause any type of structural damage. But that doesn't mean that people won't get totally freaked out when they see thousands of these jumping around on the snow. If they do get into structures, they're going to die off quickly because it's just too warm and too dry inside, especially with all the heat going. If customers are complaining about them inside, they're getting in through the cracks, usually under doors or other small openings at ground level. So sealing up those openings is the best bet. And this is going to help with future problems in the spring and summer. If that isn't good enough for them, use a little bit of aerosol or a little bit of liquid residual in those targeted areas. And as always, make sure you read and follow the label. Again, the good news is that whatever you use, they're going to die off pretty quickly when they get inside. And outside, they're typically active for only about a week or two. Do not spray anything on the snow. As far as I know, there is nothing labeled for that use, so do not go there. Hopefully, once you explain to the customer what these little things are and the fact that they're harmless, they're going to be good with that. Well, we all know there's one or two customers that just won't be okay with that. So when that happens, you can whine to me about your snow flea and customer pest problems. Contact me anytime. And as always, we've got some helpful links down below. Rate, review, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of this awesome whining. And until next time, cheers to the very cool little snow fleas.